Alright guys, this is going to be my first video in the free series that I'm going to have only on YouTube. It's going to be Flourishes series, so all the stuff you're going to learn here, I mean nice card flourishes so you can do to enhance some of your routines. Now, one thing I want to talk about is a little bit about this series, how this is going to work. Today I'm going to have a video on. Hopefully tomorrow I can get another video on for you for the next video in the series. And each video in the series will have a link back to the earlier video. Okay? So you can watch the other ones if you missed a week or something like that. And if you're not a member, please subscribe so you can get the latest videos as they come out for this series. I'm not sure how long I'm going to have the series go. I might go for a long time showing you all the flourishes I know. Right now I got about 5 or 6, maybe even 8. Anywhere from 5 to 8 videos so far of what I'm going to do. So that's what I'm planning on making so far. So there's going to be a lot in this series. We're just going to be learning some different flourishes. Actually, what I'm doing right now is one of the flourishes we will be learning in this series, the trinary cut. The first one we're going to learn is the Charlier cut. Okay? And if you want to learn more magic stuff, actual effects, you can come to my website, sideshowproductions.webs.com, there's a link in the description for this video, and you'll be able to find all kinds of tricks. You can purchase DVDs or instant downloads and learn how the effects are done. So that's something that it's good to do there. So what we're going to do is we're going to teach you the Charlier cut, okay, or Charlier pass, some people like to call it. Here's what it looks like. Just like that. So that's the Charlier cut or Charlier pass. One-handed cut, and it just looks really nice. It gives that look of, and it just kind of makes it look like you got, you're really good at what you're doing and you got a lot of talent with the card. So how's that done? Let's break this down for you. I'm going to actually show you from this side so you can see, because this is where most of the action is going to be happening. You're going to hold the deck in your hand at the fingertips with 4 fingers, and then your thumb is going to go on the other long edge. So if you notice here, you'll see it's not exactly on my fingertips. What I like to do is take the pinky, since that's the shortest finger, put it just a little bit below the tip of that finger. Okay, so very small amount, you can see on the video there. And that's how you're going to hold it in your hand. Now, what you're going to do is look at the back of your thumb just slightly, and it's going to allow about half the deck to fall, or however many cards you want to cut. So just lift up your thumb a little bit and let some cards fall down, like that. And you're going to take your first finger and push up on that pack, that bottom pack. You're going to push up, and you get sort of a tent shape here. See how it lines up? When you get that, just continue to push up a little bit so the packets separate. So you can see here in the front, they're separated. Once they separate, you're just going to lower that first finger down, because now this top half is actually resting on this first finger. So you lower that first finger down. When the first finger is lowered as far as you can, then you're going to push down with the thumb and square the 2 packets. So one more time. Lift up your thumb to drop it down. First finger is going to push up until they separate. Lower the first finger down and push down with the thumb. So one more time. Drop it, lift up, close. So in real time, like that. I'm going to do it one more time for you guys, and I'm not going to talk, I'm just going to do the move, and then I'll do it one more time after that in slow motion so you can see it again. Okay, so that one more time, we'll have it slowed down. Okay, good. Alright. Now, what we're going to do, I actually want to give you sort of another angle, another view that will show you from this side. You can see it from this side. That looks like. Okay. And just one more time from here. So all you're doing is dropping down by lifting up your thumb, pushing up with the first finger, lowering the first finger down, and pushing down with the thumb to close it. So after a while, you'll get this to the point where you can just cut it in one hand like this over and over again, and you won't have to, you know, square the cards back up. And don't just practice with the right hand or just the left hand. You know, practice a little bit with both hands. Try taking half the deck in one hand and the other hand, and try cutting it in the other hand too. So you can get this down, because later on we're going to be learning the butterfly cut, which actually is going to be which is actually the next cut we're going to learn, is going to be the butterfly cut. And that cut uses the Charlier cut, and it uses that in both hands. So you got to actually do a Charlier pass in both hands. Okay. So practice doing it in both hands at the same time at different times. And I just threw cards on the ground, but that's okay. So the next effect, or next flourish we're going to learn in this series, is going to be the butterfly cut. So that's the Charlier pass. Post comments, let me know what you think about this video. What do you want me to, if you need me to improve or clarify anything in this video, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to do that for you guys. Just post some comments, let me know. And if you want to, I'd really appreciate if you guys could post some video responses showing me your Charlier cut. Okay? So practice, get it down, and when the next video comes on, if you're a subscriber, and if you're not, subscribe. If you are a subscriber, you'll get the next video right when I upload it. So please subscribe if you want to learn the next video, which is the butterfly cut. And just to give you a little bit teaser here, I guess, I'll show you what the butterfly cut is. Okay, just if you're not familiar with that term. Here's a butterfly cut. Okay. So that's the butterfly cut. So if you're not familiar with the butterfly cut, that's what it looks like, and this will be the next cut that we're going to learn in this series. Okay? That'll be our next flourish. So full deck retention.